Hello and welcome to another Roll20 tutorial. As always, I'm chaotic Shmoo, and today I'm going to explain to you how to use the Jukebox in Roll20, but more importantly, how to use copyrighted free music for people who tend to, record their games and put them on YouTube or other video sites, and also for streaming live, to make sure you're not breaking any copyright laws and getting in any trouble and not being able to put the music up or the video up because certain music's being played and whatnot. This way will help. It's a kind of a roundabout way that I figured out that should help fix that problem. It's not perfect because you can run into some issues of DJs and musicians compiling other copyrighted music together into a song, depending on the type of music you're using, and it will, they'll release it as copyright free. You can use it commercially, but in actuality, it's not because it has copyrighted music in it. So you do have to be careful, but we'll get into that. So there's two pages you're going to need open, two websites. You're going to need your Roll20 website out with your Jukebox. Your nice little Jukebox tab here, fourth one. You're going to click the add button to open up the Jukebox to add a song or sound, either one. And then you're going to also want Roll20 here, you want SoundCloud. We already have Roll20 open. Now I just go to homepage of SoundCloud, right? You got your basic default SoundCloud stuff. And what you're going to want to do is, starting off, we're going to go to SoundCloud. And in the search bar, you're going to want to search for whatever music you feel like. Let's say it's an epic battle for some boss fight. So we're going to do epic battle search. And now epic battle will come up here. And we're going to want to... I got nothing popping up. But we're going to ignore that. We're going to want to go over here to tracks. All right, now we got a bunch of tracks popping up, right? Well, these are just to listen to. Any one of these could have copyrighted moments in it. Like Blue Exorcist, it's an anime. We're not going to want to use this one because this one has copywritten sounds in it, music in it from the Blue Exorcist anime. So what we want to do, after we went under the search, we went to tracks. We're going to want to go down below that to filter results. Now we have the copyright symbol in the last one there, that third one, and it says to listen to. Click that. It will give you the drop-down menu options, and what we're looking for is to use commercially. So we click to use commercially, it filters it out for us again. Now, if you notice, I scroll down here, that anime one of Blue Exorcist, it's not there anymore. But something to be careful of, we have a Battlefield 3. This might not be copyright available. This particular song itself, yes, because the artist himself, his own beats that he's giving his music away for free or whatever, or this particular track away for free. But the music he used in it, if he mixed stuff together, not necessarily. That's up to the great and horrible EA as to whether or not the Battlefield 3 music or sounds are free to use. Most likely not, because they're money-hungry bastards, but that's just the case. So we're going to ignore that part. We're going to come over here, and we'll try this first one right here. And we play it, is it what we want? Sounds pretty epic, pretty nice. And let's turn that down a little here. And so, it's going nice. Well, how do we fully know if it's copyrighted or not? Well, let's go click on the name, and it brings it up its own info. Well, right underneath the track itself to play it, and above the comments, you have what it's licensed under. You'll see a Creative Commons license. We're going to want to click that. it'll open it up to the Creative Commons website, and it'll tell us how we can use it. You know, it says we are free to share it, adapt it, and the one thing we're looking for is even commercially, which means we can use it commercially. However, there's one more step to this. We got to make sure we follow their terms. And for this particular author, they require that we give him the attribution. You know, we credit him, basically. We give him the appropriate credit, like put the name and his music in, you know, Project Asylum. We put that in the YouTube description, or we put that in the stream, whatever. It's got to be in your videos or in your streams in some way. You have to attribute to it. Otherwise, it's free to use. So what I'm going to do here now, to get this into Roll20, because you know it's Roll20, we just can't drag and drop stuff in here. It'd be a really awesome feature if they could get that out, to where making the Jukebox a lot more user-friendly for just dragging and dropping, or linking our own music even. It doesn't have to be just from SoundCloud. But we're not there. They're not there yet. So for now, we're just going to highlight the name. If I can do it properly. There we go. Copy it out and put it in here. Now, before we copy it in here, well, I can put it in before you search and everything. We got ones coming up. We want to, you know, you got 3 different options here: sound effects, background music, and all music. I did all music. Let's see what background music comes up. Nothing. Sound effects, nothing. So all music. For this system, all music tends to work the best. Now, what we're going to want to do is make sure we got the right music. Now, granted, this says exactly the title right there, but let's just make sure. Click and play. Sounds like the right stuff. So we add it. And now we have it. We got the music going. Now you have a copyrighted free music to use freely in your games whenever streaming or putting it on a video site. Just make sure you credit the musicians, whether or not they say, you know, the Creative Commons, make sure you credit me properly. Credit them. It's just a nice thing to do to help spread their music if you're using it. I do it in my stuff. I put it down at the bottom of my descriptions, default. I have all my sounds from my intro, any music I happen to use from 2 personal artists I know, and then 1 overtone who they give their music out freely according to their stuff, as long as you credit them. It's just very nice, you know, nice way to do it. So that's how you get copyright-free music in the Roll20. Go to SoundCloud, look it up, change your search to tracks, and then go and filter your results to use commercially. Find one you want to use, make sure the Creative Commons license is correct, and you can use it. Credit the authors and the musicians properly, because they make good stuff. How do I know they make good stuff? You're using it. And then you're all set. Copy it over into your Jukebox to add a sound. Make sure it's the right sound. Add it. And have fun. Please share this video and like it. Give me that thumbs up button if you would. And remember to subscribe for awesome. And as always, thank you for watching. I'm Chaotic Shmoo, and I will see you next time.
Bye.